I only just now realized 10 minutes into streaming that I was not live at all, but I am now. And before we do the Daytona, the Firecracker 400 around Daytona, I am doing the Formula 4 Road Atlanta race, and it starts right now. I did really poor in qualifying. I messed up I mean, actually I did really good, but I went off track on my fast lap. I went off track on the second to last corner. And yeah, so I ended up with a poor time for my first lap. It sucks. I was saying a lot of stuff, in those 10 minutes, but I don't even remember or have the will to say it again, so here we go. I need to lock in a little bit just for the race start so I don't get into any incidents with people. Come on, oh man, I'm about to rear end you, dog. I should just do second gear just for the first lap. That's a third gear turn, but I was going pretty slow. Come on, come on. Here we go. And come on, this draft should help me a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, I'm so off. Oh! Dude, flooring it right there was so risky. That's another position. Guy went off. Okay, we're shaking this guy behind us a little bit. The guy ahead of us, 1.4 seconds ahead. This thumbnail for this live stream is going to be very misleading. But the Firecracker 400 doesn't actually start until 7 o'clock. Right now it's 6:30. Oh, you know what? I forgot my crew chief. That's crazy. I just noticed that. I didn't have any spotter or anything while I was racing in the first lap. Okay, what is it? 1.9 second gap? Dude, I swear, they're the exact same distance. What? Okay, I guess I gained 4/10 there, but I'm back to square one, 1.5. Because these guys are all driving together and I'm driving by myself. They all have each other's bubble draft together. It's going to be really difficult unless they start battling each other. I just need to get within a second of them. And I can pull myself in. Okay, Fuck! Man, that was wild. Cannot believe I survived that. That was... I wonder if I'm just braking too much. I have to start trusting the brakes a bit more. I'm going the same speed as them. That's the problem. I'm not going anywhere. Now that they're leaving me. Oh, big lockup. Oh, fuck this guy. He's coming in kind of hot. There we go, that was better. I was a little bit softer there on the brakes. Motherfucker! Woo! Ooh-wee. Cannot believe I survived that too. I had 2 moments to go down there. I also cannot believe that I'm still like within the same range of these guys. 1.4. Dude, come on. They're all just drafting off each other and I'm like 4/10 away from being able to draft from this guy effectively. I haven't got the confidence to ride that curb yet. Like, I haven't noticed. I was watching the #1 car do his qualifying lap while I was eating. He rode that really well. And then when I tried to ride it, I almost died. I went like sideways over it. And this is why sports car people criticize Formula racing. At least once, like, you know, like everybody's just going really fast. It's like, how the fuck am I gonna catch up to this guy? He actually just has to make mistakes. Speaking of fast, what lap times are we doing? Oh, okay, 1:22.1, 1:22.4. That was a 1:22.4 as well, or what? And then I saw the #1 car did 1:20, and I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen online. I remember it's the best lap you can really do on this track in this car in ideal conditions. Or I wonder if like a high 119 is possible. That might be like the very max. So I guess if I was to set a realistic goal for me on my best lap, it would be like under 122. Like I'd shave another 10. Because I mean, it's only a 10th, but I can tell it's going to be hard. If it's 2 seconds away from top pace, then I don't know. I would definitely have to get that corner, like the 4th corner, so the curbing right on that one. zoned out talking, and now I lost 4/10 to this guy. That was really good brakes. Ooh. He looked like he was gonna go left for a second. Like I started going left. Or, sorry, I started going right because I thought he was gonna go left. Dude, another guy? I'm actually just getting positions because people are crashing now. So 10 minutes into the race, 2/3 into the race. Oh, and people are getting tired, I guess. This guy is behind me on my ass. 0.9 off of me. I'm so hesitant to get on the throttle there. I don't know if it's like a good thing, like patience, or if I'm just being a pussy or whatnot. But let's see. Am I catching? I guess I'm getting on this guy, so I'm doing something right. So I should be getting on this guy. I feel like he was only escaping us because he had the people in front of him to draft. Okay, what is that, 1.0? Here we go. He's gonna also help us catch the car ahead. If we could keep the battle quick. Getting optimistic. This guy, he's trying to run for his life. Oh, you turned too early, brother. And this is where I pass him. Oh. This guy is behind me now. What is this? P8? Fighting for P7? Okay. I just want to get past this guy because, dude, this guy, I don't like being in between people. Ooh, maybe second gear would have done it better. Oh, fuck, man. This guy was on my right. Right up there. Is it the number 5 car ahead of us? Must be fast. Dude, this guy is crumbling under the pressure of leading. I guess I'll just wait for him to stick again and try to get him on this straight. Nah, dude, it's so hard for me to get a good exit on that straight, or everybody's just getting a very similar exit. Yeah, I think my weakness for that exit as well is that I'm hesitant to get on the throttle. I can just get on it quicker. but this draft is so good on this straight, especially once you get into 5th and 6th gear. Take the outside inside this time, I guess, hopefully. Easy enough. This guy didn't pose much of a challenge. I guess, yeah, like, people don't really fuck with taking on the outside because it's tricky and you don't really drive that, so you have to really figure out, well, now I'm gonna have to defend for my life on this final lap. Ooh, this guy flies through that corner. Whew. Okay, 4/10. Oh man, I really botched it there, and this is that dude. I'm actually about to get past, but I'm just gonna hold the inside. I know this guy's weakness. Another thing is, if I take the outside, the blue car behind will take the inside along with him, and I'll get boxed out. But this guy sucks at the outside, and the guy behind us is so far it doesn't even matter anymore. But yeah, this guy. So easy, man. He's a number 5 car. So nervous fucking this guy in this toothpaste looking ass car was gonna hit me. P7? P7 from the very back though. That was really good drive. This is why Road Atlanta is one of my favorite courses. It's like a roller coaster, man. So much going on. What was my fastest lap? Let me see my laps. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting consistent 122s. And then I did 122.1 is my best lap. And then I would start doing 123s at the end. Even this is like a high 122.8. Alright, let's see my lap number 8. Or lap number 9. It was to catch up to this guy. And then, let's see, what time is it? Okay, I have a little bit of time before Firecracker. Now I want to see some of these battle laps. Or no, I guess actually in the span of this lap, I pass him and he passes me, so this is an interesting lap too. We can watch 2 laps and then I gotta go to the Firecracker 400. So are spotters useless? Like, I didn't have a spotter the whole race. I survived the start of the race. I had some rough, like some real battling in the last 2 laps of the race. And then also, had some other battles, minor battles throughout. I mean, most of my battles I think only lasted like a couple of corners at most. This battle, I mean, this is, dude, since now we started battling for laps. Because we were just, once it's like you're in this kind of range, it's just constant attacking, defending, attacking, defending. Ooh, that was so sketchy. Oh wow. I really thought this orange car was closer. I mean, he was closer on me, but the track widened up, and I kind of like, it's like a crest, you kind of like fly over it. So it's not like really going exactly where you're steering. So I was just kind of like aiming over the crest and flying over it, and I should have done it more to the right, because that was really scary. But I wonder their skill level though, because like these guys, I was racing like number 5, number 8 car out of like 20 something. They were pretty good on attacking, fairly. Maybe weren't so confident on the brakes. Like, look at this. You can see how unconfident number 5 is on the brakes there, compared to when I came in on the inside. Right there, I was holding that to the very end, turning so late, and then protecting the inside and pushing that number 8 car out. I'll show that again later, but they didn't really do much defending, like usually it's a pain to get around somebody, especially in a Formula car. Yeah, especially in a Formula car, it is a pain to get around people, when they're actually defending. I feel like they didn't defend that much. I mean, you can see like this guy is trying to get around me for an entire lap, and like, I'm just defending him. Because he was faster than me. He was a faster driver on certain corners. I would say he's either the same speed as me on all corners. Baseline, he's the same speed as me, and then there were certain corners where he was faster than me. So overall, he's still faster. Over an entire lap, he should be able to overtake me. And he tries, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, look at this. Look how far back I am, and still, this guy is such a pussy. He's not confident on the brakes there at all. He looks like he's afraid to lock up. How are you gonna overtake somebody if you're fucking afraid to lock up? Now here's a demonstration of what to do. I'm flying around here, and then boom, I brake, and I hold it in, turn deep. I mean, I think this is like a lesson, the biggest lesson to take out of this whole race. Let me get the POV. Here we go. Here's the POV of this. Okay, versus this. And look, another thing too is like he's in front of me right now, and even though I come in the outside right now, still he's in front of me. Oh, no. Okay, I shouldn't. Oh man, I thought I missed a firecracker. I mean, fuck, you know what? I was braking pretty well there too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seeing it from his POV, I mean, he didn't do a bad job on the braking. He could have been more confident, for sure, like I'm telling you, like, but... So this time, he was much farther than me. Yeah, he's losing me right now. And again, dude, he actually hit that so well. He was really on the limit there. What the hell? But what was I doing, dude? I'm underestimating myself. Dude, that was pretty nice. I can't lie. Alright. No more analysis there. What was my results? Plus point, or whatever, 2/10 safety and 47 Irating. That was top split, but it was a 2100 strength of field, so a little bit on the lower side. I mean, there's also like this guy to carry all the Irating, but besides that, it was all like, dude, even like 1600, 1700. So, but where I was racing, it was like 19, 27, 22. Well, I mean, this guy was actually gone. He was flying 127, 121.7. I did 122.1. This guy was faster than me, like I said. I mean, he's way faster than me, dude. 121.9, so he's 1 second faster than me. Because that's a high. Huh, dude, I have a lot of time to gain on that course. But even then, I was able to finish because of no crashing, one incident, and then some racecraft. I was able to get P7, even though I'm 120. I'm slower than everybody around me. Yeah. Okay. Let's join Firecracker 400, 480 drivers. See, this is the one that I did last time, the 288 drivers. Much more people now. I'm going to use one of this OG livery for the Ford Thunderbird. I'm going to turn on change my wheelbase settings, change my steering wheel. Turn on crew chief.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
And I'm ready. This shit starts in 3 minutes. Or at least practice starts. I should probably go grab a snack because this little thing I ate was all I actually had to eat today. And this, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up for this race really. I might have like some breaks for some snacking and drinking, but I don't think I can actually get up. Whoa. Am I late? 7:05. Yeah, I kinda am a little bit. I mean, I think qualifying just started, but it's not too big of a deal. Okay. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Now you're breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Kevin. Yeah, I can hear you.
And if you're interested, you can actually see it. So it did see that I pushed the button and all that, and then it started recognizing and actually did hear me say, "Can you hear me?" But because its confidence in what I was saying was 0.74, so like 74% confident, I think my threshold is like 85%. It has to be at least 85% for it to be like, oh yeah, that's what he said, and give the right command. So the next one after that, you can't see it now, but if you go back, it was like 91. So 91% confident, command went through.
The leader has just done a 45.
I mean, should I just qualify? Fuck it, I'll just do like a...
The leader's just done a 44.62. Pit lane speed limit is 97
do a lap
kilometers per
real quick, why
hour.
not?
Okay, Kevin, we've got
It
to
can't hurt
laps to get the
qualifying.
job done.
I mean, low-key, it only could hurt. Because, I mean, like, I'm just gonna... I could just crash. And if I don't crash, I'm just gonna put, like, a cold tire lap. So, like, I'm not gonna qualify that well anyways.
Black flag, going to pit to serve this penalty.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping about that. The hell? It's like impossible to heel and toe with my brake stiffness. It's like... I made it much stiffer, so it suits Formula and sports car better.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Yeah, just travels a lot less, so it's like the pedal stays way in front of the gas pedal. Alright, let's get this done. Firecracker 400. Let me just make sure my... just make sure I have the Firecracker 400. That spotter's off. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. And where am I starting?
The
In the
track
number 9
temperature's
car?
rising. It's now 44 Celsius.
Out of how many cars? 40 cars. 40 cars. I'm not. Oh, dude. Honestly, maybe I should have qualified. Out of 40 cars, I could have gained like another, like 8 places almost, or 6 places. But I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, it seems like a lot of these lower rating people are qualifying up high, so I think there's going to be a crash up there. All of the top numbered cars, they're also not qualifying as well, so I'll be able to drive behind them, which is nice, because they're on the same mission as me. They're just trying to avoid these crashes. Doesn't matter how fast you're going in the beginning. Because, dude, my last Firecracker 400, just one crash, and then my whole front right is just destroyed, and they can't even repair it. My race is just over after like 20 laps. I really sucked. Okay, so final position, P27, and yep, behind all these guys.
Field strength is 1500. Okay, Kevin, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 18. B27.
Position 18, so anything above 18 is really good for me. That's pretty good to know. Because I'm what already? P27, okay. Guess I have some places to gain. Ooh. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Before this shit starts is I should turn down my engine noise. Maybe not as much as the... I usually do like 70 for the NASCAR truck because that shit is so loud. Maybe I'll do 80 here. Or maybe I'll do 75. I mean, it can't hurt. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna just do 70. $69. Yeah. Then I'll have my mouse on the right, just in case I need to click on some tires. I mean, maybe even now I'll click on. I can't, but okay, we'll see later in the race. So I have how many laps of fuel? I have 38.1, 83.2 liters. Okay.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car number 3 in the inside column. Safety car speed is 112 kilometers per hour.
Well, we are all here on the 4th of July, Daytona International Super Speedway. Behind the number 3 car. In the Ford Thunderbird. Alright, I think there should be some Kalshi bets on when the yellow flag is gonna come. Probably lap 5. I'm a bet lap 4. I feel like
All right,
very
Kevin,
often
here we go. Don't fuck this up.
in other racing I see it happening. Lap 4.
Green, green, green.
You've got a car high.
Oof, here we go.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh,
Hold your line.
okay.
Hold your line. Clear high.
This car is so fast, dude. I still can't believe it.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Car outside. You're clear high.
John, car number 8 is now in the lead.
The trick is I need to be really smooth on the throttle.
Car
No,
high.
just coming on and off of it.
Clear outside.
Be consistent.
On the outside. Car high.
P19.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear outside.
Dude, these cars are just leaning left.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there.
Uh-oh.
Still there. Inside clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Full course caution. Watch out. There's damage.
Oh my
Caution. This
god.
car is out. Line up single file.
Lap
Next car
3 and it's
40.
because of me.
Allow car number 40.
Dude,
Pass.
what am I
Catch up to
doing?
Car number 35. Safety
I'm gonna
car
leave
speed
this
is
race.
115
Oh
kilometers
my
per
god.
hour. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Kevin, catch up to car number 6.
I mean, fuck, at least like I'm on the same lap, but no, I'm not, dude.
pace car is in.
I'm gonna
Turn
repair my
2.
car and I'm gonna be down like 5 laps, dude. I'm not racing this. This is so... I'm doing it Sunday. There's a Firecracker 400 on Sunday. Oh, man. Dude, fuck this race.
Next car is in. Turn 2.
That was so late. I'm actually just got so late, like, out of it. I don't know. I wasn't doing jack shit. I was being so stupid. Like, at least last race I did 20 laps. That's just embarrassing, man. 3 laps.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. The pace car's in. Turn 3. Pits are open.
Oh, pit lane's open? Oh, but I have to pass this guy first? Dude, no, I have to go around. Damn it.
The pace car's in. Turn 4.
Because I think the person that is in front of me, you know, like if I enter the pits before them, then I get penalized. So I'm gonna get even less repair
Okay,
time.
Kevin, the pace car has just left.
This guy's pushing me forward now. I don't know. If it's fine, if it's like 2-3 minutes repairs, that's fine. I don't really care. If it's like 10 minutes or some bullshit, I'm leaving the race, honestly.
Roney ahead is pitting. Pit lane
Come on, that was the
is
speed limit. There we
97
go.
kilometers per hour.
Because like the reality is, dude, there's gonna be,
4, 3,
God
2,
knows, like
1.
20 yellow flags in this race. And unless if I'm going for a good position, 12 minutes repairs. I'm leaving
Right
this fucking
front,
race.
96%. Left front, 88%.
But yeah, seriously, like unless if I'm going for a good position, I'm not gonna sit through 20 fucking yellow flags. Because what was the last time? We got through 20 laps and there was 4 yellow flags. So what? There's gonna be 32 yellow flags throughout the whole race, basically and that's how it kind of looked. Because this race, I think in real life should be like around. I mean, these cars are fast. It's faster than NASCAR truck, and it's shorter. So like, instead of going Daytona 500 and you're going a little bit slower, these cars are faster, and it's 400 miles, 160 laps. This should be like a 90-minute to a 2-hour race in real life, 1.5 to 2 hours. Dude, like right as I'm ending my stream, like 3.5 hours later, the race ends. So it's like, dude, I cannot imagine how many yellow flags are going to happen throughout this race. And again, I'm not going to race that many yellow flags if I'm seriously just going to be, getting like 30th at best because I'm 10 minutes down from the start of the race, 3 minutes into the race. Or not 3 minutes, but 3 laps.
The track temperature is falling. It's
Yeah,
now
no, fuck
43
that.
Celsius.
Fuck that. I do not give a shit. I'm not doing that. I'm much better use of my time. I could get off the game, or I could just do other races. Because also, like, it would be different if they didn't have one at this exact same time. So they have a bunch more, actually. They have July 1st, or no, 2nd. 4th. I think there's 2 on the 4th though. I think they have July 2nd, which is today. Then they have yeah, they have this July 4th at 3 a.m. They have another July 4th. So they have 2 on July 4th, and then they have July 5th. And I think the July 5th is a Saturday or is a Sunday. Yeah, 7 p.m. Sunday. So I can either do 3 a.m., 10 a.m., or 7 p.m. on Sunday. And honestly, that's what I'm going to do. I needed 2 mistakes. The first race, I was actually taking it seriously. And I get 20 laps in. And then, well, I crashed. I don't know. I hit the wall. But I don't think it was just because about myself. Like, I was kind of being tripped out by other people. Or something. Like, I don't know. Or really scared by other people. But this race, I just did not take it seriously at all. I mean, lap 3, I just drive into the wall. And then even then, I could have salvaged it, but instead I just let the car go do its thing and just hit other people as well. So that was just fuck, man. But yeah, this Sunday one, I'm gonna take that shit so serious. I'm gonna lock in. I'm actually gonna finish at least half the race, I can bet. So that'll be like easily an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then by then, if I get 10 minutes repair, I'll probably be so invested that I'll just suck it up and finish the race altogether. But yeah, no, this race was fucked. No way in fuck, I'm forfeiting. I don't care. Forfeit right now. No way in hell am I gonna sit through 32 yellow flags to finish 30th or higher. Or lower, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Well, what races are there even? The production car challenge at Spa. Fuck it, we'll do that. I actually haven't done this race at all, so why not? But it's gonna be an ass race if I'm actually slow, so I actually have to try practicing. Or should I do Porsche Cup at no, it's in 22 minutes. Nah, fuck, I guess I should just get off the game. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really plan to do anything. I was just last minute. I was like, not last minute, it was like last minute as in like yesterday, you know, I failed and I'm like, oh, there's one tomorrow, I'm gonna do that. I didn't plan to, like originally, you know, as of a day or 2 days ago to do Firecracker today or anything, any of this today. Actually today, if I was to do anything, it would have been test driving the LMP3 on the sports car challenge, yeah, Mugello. I mean, this is actually what I'm gonna do. Should I stream this or no? It's gonna be very boring. But I mean, I guess. I guess I'll just stream a little bit. Maybe there'll be a race by then. Because the thing is, I want to race this. So last time I streamed, I did the GT4 car, and there is a GT4 actually in 6 minutes. GT4 on Mugello, and I did that. I've done 2 of those races now, so I have like 60 minutes driving on that course with the GT4, and I'm actually getting pretty good. I think there's like definitely like a second or 2 I could find easy, but or maybe 1 second I could find easily. I think after that it'll get really challenging. Because I think I was like a second behind people my skill level. And I felt like I was not driving correctly. I mean, fuck it. Let's just start driving this.
Pit lane speed limit is 60
but yeah,
kilometers per
I
hour.
I prefer to, oh man, I went speeding in the pit lane. Okay, it's fine. Didn't get mad. I want to drive the LMP3 in the endurance race. Because they're going to have an endurance race on this track. Sports car challenge. This weekend. Oh yeah, you know, I kind of forgot. That's like what I'm supposed to be doing this weekend. Even more so than the Firecracker. So I want to do a 2-hour race in this car on this track, and I haven't driven this track, and I've only driven this track with the GT4, and I've driven this car on, I think like one other track actually. I've only driven this car on one other track. to both this car and track.
I need to slow down to give back the time gained. Give it the time back now. This is clear.
I feel like my steering wheel isn't centered. But it says on the screen, I swear. But in real life it's not centered. Oh, that's weird. I guess that's just a tiny adjustment I needed. It wasn't even like a full degree off, but I felt it grab, and I clicked calibrate into this new position. Well, I guess this will be a video of my track learning process. So when I need to learn a track and car, but I've previously driven said track with a different car, with one other car. I mean, this is unique because it's very even. You know, I've driven this track with one other car, and I've driven this car on one other track. So it's not like, you know, I've driven this car on so many tracks. I'm so comfortable in this car, or it's not like I've driven this track in like 4 or 5 different cars, and I intimately know this track at different speeds. You know, driving this track fast now. Oh man. In a high aerodynamic car. I mean, very high compared to GT4. Even like GT3 is way more aerodynamic than GT4. The GT4 car, man, that really felt like a road car. Yeah, by default right now, since I already have like some reference to this track, I'm basically just driving the track with my GT4 driving line. If I was in the GT4, and then I'm gonna slowly adjust to favor the aerodynamics of this car. So this car can do a lot more. And you'll find, honestly, doing this even between cars of different classes and wildly different speeds. I swear, like, they all have such similar braking markers. Because, you know, if you're in a Miata, you're braking here because you're going this speed and your car has this brakes. And then in this car, it's like I'm braking the same spot basically because I'm in a much faster car, so I'm like going at a much faster speed, and then I'm having to slow down even more speed, use more powerful brakes. So it's like you end up just braking the same place almost, if not just a little bit different. Only sometimes, I would say it's on the more rare side where you jump into a car and you have to brake massively earlier or massively later. Let's lock in for a bit because I just want to set my, this is what I like to do. I like to set my lap time that I just naturally drive, and then I look at what the lap time should be. spend maybe 1 or 2 laps trying to derive some more time for that, and then if I cannot, then I go watch a video. And by the time I watch the video, I'm already pretty intimate on what it's like to take some corners naively or on all these different lines. And that's why, like, I mean, for example, I feel like in that Formula race, for example, where I was just dogging on that guy because he was just not confident braking wide on that corner. I mean, that's something you kind of learn from racing, but again, you don't want to be trying such new things in a race, you know, risk ruining your entire race just for one crash. So when you're in test drive and you're just driving and you're making mistakes and you're driving the wrong line and you're driving all over, you just get a feel also for what it's like to drive the entirety of the track, both, you know, hot lapping perfect and braking late over here and over there and saving the car. That's another thing too, like I'm going to use reset markers once I feel like my tires are fully good. I'm after this lap really.
Okay, Kevin.
But
watch the track limits.
To use this so minimally, because I feel like if you get into crashes with the reset, when you have the reset marker, you just get into crashes that are fucking insane. Like you would never even put yourself in that position in the actual race. And if it is a crash like that, well then try to save it. Even if you don't save it to get onto the, even if you don't save that crash to where you can drive or not lose any time, at least save it so you don't total your car. Because, I mean, that's the habit you want to build, you know, when you crash, you don't want to have the muscle memory and whatever to push a button and reset. You want to have the muscle memory to save your fucking car. And that's something that has to happen like immediately, instinctually. Not because you're like, oh wait, I'm in a race, I can't reset, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna set a reset marker right here. That's gonna be terrible. I'll just set a new one next lap. Okay, there it is. Alright, now I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 laps and just try to set my lap time. Ooh, it's like really second gear. So those curbs are rideable, bounce it, but they have some bounce. So it has to be maybe the second curbs I go. The first ones I skip. The second ones the first ones I would hit, because the second ones I don't want to be bouncing on them when I'm trying to put power down. Also, ooh, I'm braking really poorly for this first corner. If you're, I would say that's like the best use case for resetting. If you can't get the first corner down well, just keep resetting until you can do that at the very least. Because I mean, fuck, you're gonna be driving that first corner every single lap attempt. So yeah, dude, I have to ride the curbs right there because it'll just keep me so straight, and then I can just power down and then skip the next curbs, power down harder, and then looks. So that was the right amount of brake pressure as well. 90%. Like I slowed down so fast right there without locking up, or the ABS in this car. Still has ABS, LMP2. So right at the 100 meter board, long trail off, widen up to ride the curb heavy. No, dude, I can't. I can't get the right angle, so I'm not supposed
Kevin,
to do that.
you need to watch these track limits. You need to give back the time gained.
That's a good one to ride though, but maybe not, because again, it causes me to bounce, and the curbing on that corner is so wide. You can really ride it, so there's no point in riding the curb. All right, here we go. Some actual lap. What time? fascinated by the brakes on this first turn. So that was the same trail off almost.
Slab won't count. Watch those track limits.
60-70% pressure. That was nowhere close enough. So it's such a fine line. Like I really have to hit that brake pressure and trail it off. Anything different is cooked. And you know what? I also do get kind of like the right angle if I put a little dab of the brakes right before the corner to help bring the nose in tighter, like right at the apex almost. But it's so quick, so it does kind of lock up. It can lock up. The ABS exists, but I think it's a very simple ABS. So like it really mainly activates for simple stuff, or like on a high speed, high braking zone like this, I will lock up almost feeling. Maybe that is the ABS, and again, it's just such a okay, I'm just gonna start dabbing the brakes on every single corner at this point, just because why not? And then I'll start coasting and flooring later on. I feel like that's a good strategy for this car. Just as a baseline, just dab on the brake for every single corner. It's like, see, even if this corner just needs a let off, it can't hurt, you know, just doing a little dab on the brake. And I'm also seeing that this car doesn't entirely like a long trail off. I thought that's more like we want like a Mazda Miata. In this car, I think you kind of want to whoop off, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna do one lap time and then move on to watching the video, because join a race before the actual race, a formula race before this race, the sports car challenge. Yo, is that Loki flat out? Is that Loki flat out? No. That is just a minor liftoff. Another thing too is I think just like immediately watching a hot lap video, it forces you really to just, I mean, you know the line, you know the answer of what's like the max limit of this car on this track. Anything else is, you know, just something you might do during racing, but not what you do during hot lapping. So then you just end up like practicing one line only. Here, I mean, not that I need to practice all these other lines like crazy, but just like the fact that I'm like finding all these other lines, garbage lines, but lines nonetheless, and then experiencing them. Okay, I'm watching the video, man. Fuck this. Fuck this, man. There were some other corners I maybe would have tried, but. Okay, let's see. What is this? LMP3, Ligier, and Mugello. 144. I'm 6 seconds. Okay, no. You see, that's the thing, though. Like, I think no, this is just the time to look at the time. So me and my bullshit time. 146.8, and the top pace is 144. So Alien, like the absolute best, is probably 140 flat. And I'm supposed to be like, in my Irating, at least I should ideally be like 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds off of that top Alien pace. I'm currently almost 7, 6.8. What the fuck? I refuse that to be what I do before I watch this video. So let's shave off like 2 seconds real quick. Actually gonna lock in so hard, I know. That is such a hard corner. The way it's like off camber going down the hill. I'm actually gonna have to apply such long, gentle throttle. Cause I was tripping ABS right there. Like this corner too is like the same vibes, but the other one is much more difficult. Okay, reset point. Got a better exit. So let's set a good time now that I can be proud of a little bit. You see again, like that's probably definitely not the ideal hot lapping line, but that is a line that I would possibly be taking if I was battling somebody, like in a race, and even like the line I took for the very first corner, and I tried to improvise and get down on the power early. That is very much a line I could find myself in during a battle. No, dude, I'm way too gentle on the brakes every time on that corner. That just invalidated my lap, killed my time. Also, like, not looking at any references. I should probably be doing that. I've just been driving solely based off feel so far. Like, you haven't even heard me mention that once. Like, I made accepted really early on when I first started, and I was looking at the boards on the first corner. Okay, I shaved my time by 5/10. Something. And I think I might just keep resetting because I want to know if I'm improving, and unless if I get a better exit, then maybe I'll just set that as my new reset point. For example, if I didn't reset there, I got a worse exit at that time. My lap could have been slower because of that, and I wouldn't know exactly how much I've improved on the actual lap itself. I struggle. At least let me just get 145. Dude, I take that corner so early, and I'm supposed to be setting up for the corner after it. Alright. And this is third gear, bro. This whole second gear bullshit I was doing was so fucking slow. That's a third gear turn. Same with this. This is also third gear turn. I have the aerodynamics for it. Alright, nice attempt. Now watch the video. And then you know what, this one also too, like I'm done fucking taking that wide. There's no point in getting a good exit because the uphill is too slippery to even power down. So I'm just gonna aim in sharp down to second and then power out. That one though, I really need to learn how to be able to get and stay on the throttle earlier. Like you see there, I probably could have floored that flat, you know, if I took a better line, not with that line I took. That's like where I'm probably gonna discover the most from these videos. Like same with that. That is a flat corner, you know. This one is not, but even this one right here, I swear, if you use this entire track and you turn in perfectly, you see, like you could probably take that flat too. That's what I'm saying. Like that's basically what watching the video mostly does for you. It just lets you know what the ceiling is, and I feel like that's why I never would just watch the video first, because it's not as fun. Second, it doesn't really do that much for you, because like you don't even know the track yet, you know. Like I mean, the times I've watched the video first, I'm like watching the video and then I go start driving and I'm like, I completely forgot everything that they even said in the video. Like I'm watching the video, I don't even know where they are on track. That's more so when it's like a new track. I have driven this track before, so could be good to watch the video first anyway, but I feel like this just takes like a little bit extra time, but it builds mastery quicker, so it saves time in that. Fucking off track. No, and the black flag too. I was just gonna keep going if it was just off track. I didn't care. I just want a time now. I don't really care. It's perfect. No, man, okay, I just need time. Fuck. good. But my difference doesn't say it's good. I want to do that shit flat so badly. I don't care, just need time. And this I'm braking too much or too early. Like my aerodynamic can support me going much faster on entry there. As long as I stay at least something on the brakes, like 5-10%, so that my nose bites. Oh man. I don't want to know my time, dude. Okay, let's say even if I did some of my laps, I looked at my difference. I was maybe gaining like 3 or 5 tenths at most, so I would have gotten like a high 145, like 145.9, 145.8. Oh, I don't want to exit. I just want to watch the video, and then that should be good. Okay, I think I know what I need to do for the first sector. I watched the full lap and then the first sector of the breakdown lap. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of these corners basically how they should be. There are some major areas where I'm losing lots of time. Even this first corner is one of them. Okay, that's too much pressure. So it is like actually 70% pressure that you need for this. Yep, try to get on the throttle early, keep it to the right. And then no curbs. So, like, this is not like the AMG at all, you know. Of course it isn't. But, yeah, this car, I thought it was, like, semi-decent on the curbs, but it is really bad on the curbs, like. And while I don't go as early, like, on this first Apex, I don't turn as early as I was myself. I do stick to the left a little bit more, but I still do turn early enough, you know, even that was a little bit too late. I do want to start turning pretty early. Then I'm running this corner tight and then quickly ending up on the right side. Okay, well now, dude, I'm just like locked in on running over these curbs. It's gonna be like my biggest hurdle now. That's, I guess, maybe one bad thing. You build bad habits if you just start practicing all these other random shits. But again, like if I need to go over those curbs in a race now, I know exactly when to turn in, and I know how to survive it. You know, like for example, there, that would not survive it. Damn fucking grass, man. To the tiniest bit on there. Getting this first corner pretty well though. Much better now. Except that, dude, I'm locking up. I think that was because of too much steering while I was braking. Even that's too much brake pressure I'm doing right there. I need less. That was like what, 90%? I need less initially and then longer trail off. That was too low. 10% low now. That was the right brake pressure, huh? I am maybe just because of the steering. I'm locking up. I was turning in. What time is it? I might have missed the race. I did miss else I actually wanted to do. Well then, fuck. I guess today I'll just do another. Honestly, another Road Atlanta race.
79%. Left rear 91.
I'll do another Road Atlanta race, and then that's gonna be a stream. Hopefully that's a short stream. Yeah. Because I guess I will be streaming Sunday for the Firecracker, and then I will also maybe same day, or I don't know, man. Can I do the Firecracker and then like 1 or 2 races after, or am I gonna be dead? I don't know. I would definitely need a break at least. So maybe I'll just do the Firecracker as its own stream, and then I do want to race the 2-hour endurance race of this car on this track. Cause yeah, this shit is tricky, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, cause I'm really learning the car as well too. Like, I don't feel one with the car at all. Like, I'm not like perfectly predicting what its physics are gonna do. So. Like, that's also my biggest hurdle. Like, that's what's really most important too for an endurance race. Like, fuck your raw pace that you can pull on this track, you know. It's like, how consistent can you drive? And I feel like consistently comes all through feeling one with the car. Even if you end up pushing yourself into the deep zone. I mean, no, you just know exactly where it is. You won't enter it. Because if I can't even drive in the test drive with confidence, imagine having to battle people and race against other people, you know. And then on top of that, maybe even having to pass GT4 traffic as well. Alright. I'm getting the sector 1 down. It's just like the second T2 and T3 I'm really struggling with, especially T2. And same with the first corner, you know, like I'm gonna have to hit this lap after this long ass straight. I need to be so confident on these brakes not to lock up. Dude, okay, so I think it is like a magical thing. Like, I need to skip the curb completely. That's really fucking me up. So like, I'm losing so much grip. I'm still recovering from my grip while I'm trying to go and take another second corner. And then I also need to be able to like straighten out, and as soon as I straighten out, floor it, and then release again, take the right corner. Because I'm also not like transferring my weight for that next corner properly as well. Nah, man, these fucking curbs. And then there, I just have to be a little bit more patient. Just a little bit more patience on the throttle, and I would have rotated to floor it for the exit. That was like 100% brake pressure. And another thing too is I'm also getting used to a new pedal. 2 days ago, I installed the brake performance kit, so that's like I was kind of mentioning, my pedal's much stiffer now. But like, dude, it's a huge upgrade from my other wheel. Like, already it's, oh man, my pedal used to have like a fat dead zone. Oof. So like, your brakes wouldn't even activate until like after like half a second delay, which felt like a lifetime in racing, especially in Formula. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna take this first corner easy. I want to focus on the second corner. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I just want to get the second corner down. This is really what's... my block right now. And then floor it back down there. No. Okay. There I was just seeing what the telemetry looks like at different times. I can better match what I saw in the video. Dude, I just need to skip the curb. Actually, I'm like a homing missile looking for that fucking curb. Oh, there we go. Hey, you see, okay, there we go. That's the weight transfer I need to dance with if I want to get the rotation for that second corner going fast. And it all starts by skipping the curb. Oh, dude, that feels so good. Because there's no brakes on any of those corners. It's all just letting off. I mean, the second T2 has brakes, but T3, all that shit is just let off, gas, let off, gas.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Ooh, damn. Okay. Oh, I broke too early. There we go. That was off track. That one I just need to keep attempting because that's just a flat out thing. Or no, it's not actually flat out, but it's basically flat out. So like doing it flat out, going off track a bit, or just going off track, and then doing it flat out, and then just getting that tiny little bit that you don't need is a little bit easier than the other way around. Where you just keep letting off so much and running up. Dude, see, I just need patience there. That's all. I did that actually right. If I just went on the throttle like not even a half a second less, you know, it would have been perfect. Dude, fuck these curbs, man. Tiny ass curbs. They feel like a mountain. Like, what the fuck was that? my next reality about learning tracks and cars is there is no learning it from a test drive, you know? You gotta practice in a test drive, but practice does not supplement actual racing at all. Like being able to follow other faster drivers, seeing how other people drive too, like all these other faster drivers, and like the small differences they have when they're driving. And then again, you know, like how long have I been in this session? 48 minutes, which is a long time, you know. But at the end of the day, I probably just be doing this corner, that corner. I mean, this was a long practice session. I'd say 30 to 60 minutes is a good practice session. And for each car and track, each week, I would just do like one 30-60 minute practice session a week. Two if you're really so eager to nail this track down like someone who's been comfortable with it for a long time. I feel like that's all it needs. And then besides that, you just do like 4 or 5 races, and then you'll master the crit track. Because those 4 or 5 races, 30 minutes each, then shit, that's basically 2.5 hours of seat time. And then you pair that with the 2-hour endurance race, and that cements it all in, all that mastery in the end of the week. Okay. Just do a couple more laps, and then I need to join this. You know, I can join the Formula session right now, actually. Oh, what? They have sports car in 16 minutes? Well, shit. I didn't know that. I can only choose one then. Because by the time that this one finishes, this one will have started. This starts in 1 minute 30 seconds, this starts in 16 minutes. So fuck. Well, dude, honestly, only 84 drivers. I think I would rather just do the Formula race, because realistically it's just going to pair me with some really difficult people, most likely. And at least with the Formula race I can keep up, and in this one I can just do this. I'm going to do this in my own time. Sometime during like noon or something. So that's when it's active. Like this will get like 200 to 300 drivers. I would say 150, just because it's a less popular track. It's a popular track, it has so many people, but this less popular track, 150 to 300 people during active peak hours. So you can at least get like 4 or 5 splits. This is just going to be like 2.5 splits, or no, this is going to be 2 splits, because I think there's 40 per split. And that was the last race too. This one might have even less. Maybe, I don't know. This one though, this was a good race. Road Atlanta, and it's a sprint race. I mean, they're both. Okay, let's drive one more lap here, and this is gonna be the actual record now. So 146.3. I haven't even completed a lap in its entirety since then.
Temps increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
1:45.3.
That lap time was 1:45.36.
Shaved off actually
That's your quickest
exactly
lap in
1
this session.
second. Bro, it's the world's difference when you just don't touch those curbs. Same with that curb. Just to not touch it, bro, I can get on the throttle so much earlier for that corner. Wow. Uh-oh. That's major lockup. Or just major ABS, I don't know. That was really strong ABS. Strong feeling. Harsh. That was definitely faster. What was that one? 1:45. Oh man, I'm so close to 1:44.
06. That's your quickest lap.
Oh, but I have no time. Qualifying is starting. Okay, 1:45.0. So if I did like an actual race, a 30-minute race, dude, I would easily get 1:44, especially following other people, and then I would be 4 seconds off of top pace. And then for the weekend race, the 2-hour one, I would not need to be top pace. I would not need one. If I did 1:40, that would be insane. That would mean that would be magic. I can't. Seriously, would not be able to. I would need to do like 200 hours of practice or more, and like 200 hours of like straight intensive practice, like looking at my telemetry after every 30 minutes of driving, like intensely, whatever, and then side by side my footage and all that shit. But just driving myself, like just by driving a race and blah blah blah, I can definitely get within 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds within top pace, and that should be more than enough for what I'll be racing. I think I'll probably race like second split or third split. Second most likely, maybe third. Definitely not first though. I don't know. That would be surprising. That would surprise me.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Shit, I don't want to forget. I'm actually gonna forget to change this, but I want to increase my engine audio. And I know, like I've done this before, like where I'm like, oh, I'll wait until after I do my laps, and then I'll just completely forget. But now there's no forgetting. My engine sounds great. Dude, this car feels so different now from the LMP3. Dude. Maybe I should space like what cars I drive, like at least a little bit, you know, like even minutes, you know. Just jumping straight from doing like 48 minutes of practice in LMP3 to now racing F4. Oh, dude, like what? Oh my god, any more? That would have given.
Just done a 120.
Would have given out.
0.9.
Like this car just feels weighty only like in the center of the steering. Whereas the other car, like, I don't know, felt like more consistent throughout the steering. But a little bit lighter in the middle, but like everywhere else consistent. That was a jumble of words, but I have it in my mind. Oh, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it now. Oof. Alright. I need to lock in for my fast lap. I need to start locking in now so I get into the flow. Cause I got like, what, 5 more corners? No, dude. I think my big issue too is that I'm not leading the car into these turns. I'm just being way too aggressive. Like I'm just being aggressive with it.
B16, you're currently 3.1 off the pace.
Which I want to ease that grip in. I would have went off track there if I didn't command the car back to the right. Okay, okay. Dude, isn't that faster than any lap I did in my first race? I did a 122 flat. I think that was my best lap. Yeah, I got like this time. That was like or actually no, this was actually the exact time I think I had 122.08. I don't know what the last number was, but man, I already beat that in my qualifying. And dude, I messed up. Like, I did a 121.8 faster than anything in that race. And look at this. At that corner, pretty nice. This corner, I could have done better, but still, that was really good. This corner, I just completely missed the apex. Look at that. Oof. Completely missed, and then I had to, I had to scrub off some of my speed. You can hear the, you can hear that too. I'm scrubbing off speed. Even with all that shit. And yeah, this guy's right, pretty close group. Everybody is so close in time. 121, 001124557, and these are like also like 75, 79, 8, 00, now 22, 00237, and then these two guys are just way back, like 5/10 off of this guy. And then this guy, number 1, he's just 1 and 2 are much faster. No, but even then, like 2/10, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. This is the difference I'm saying now. 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, like 1, 1.5, 0. Yeah, dude, like how many 0 and 1? Like people are so close to each other.
That's the end of the session, 13th place.
I'm also a little bit lower. I should be 11th. That's what it expects of me. One thing I love is a standing start. I really don't like rolling starts that much. I think I just get bored from driving the out lap or the formation lap. I just love jumping into a standing race. Porsche Cup does it, MX5, Formula.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
This is just like NASCAR and I mean all oval racing and multi-class sports racing. That's it. No, I mean, dude, even like GT4, and if you just do that by itself, it's also still formation lap. And then also Toyota's formation lap, but then BMW, I don't know if it is or not, but fluctuates all over.
The race starts in 60 seconds.
Just noticing like my black on black outfit, it's like you can't even see me really. I'm just ahead.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Let's got my bling on.
Get ready, mate, it's hammer time.
It is hammer time.
This will be a standing start. Go, go, go!
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Kevin, the next car is Castro.
Oh! Just got off track. I went over the stand more. That guy could have overtaken me, but he hesitated so much. So then I just decided to cut him off. He hesitated so much. He honestly could have had that. I gave him space. And now it's half a second behind. It's gonna catch up any second now.
Right side.
Oh my
clear
god!
Right. Clear right.
I'm sending it way too hard when there's traffic, dude. I keep forgetting that shit, bro. Like I wasn't going too fast for myself. If I'm hot lapping, that's fine, you know. But
V12.
I was about to destroy this guy and myself. Same here. I'm gonna have to be chill a little bit, just in case. I need to leave some room for air from now on. That's what I do. It's just when I kind of zone out, I start to defaulting to like hot lapping.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
That was a poor exit. Carried way too much speed into there.
Car right.
Nothing I can do.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Actually, I could have taken the inside knowing that the draft would be there,
Still
but
there.
this guy might be a little
Hold
bit
your line.
scared going on the outside.
Hold your line.
No, he's
Clear
chilling.
right.
Come on, Kevin. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Car right.
Bro, not another
Hold your
car.
line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
V14. Your lap time was
Ooh.
22.8.
I cut that white car off so badly. it's off track. Oh no. Dude, okay. I need to lock in on that.
And cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
For the second or third time.
The
Doing
driver in
that.
front of us is Harold, and their rating is 2.3.
Oh, that's set fourth gear. Did I do that last time too? No, I think I was in third last time. I just went wide.
Left side.
Other side.
Still there. Clear left.
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this
Man,
done.
I'm taking a whooping this race so far. I've lost like 3 positions. And now there's like nobody behind me. They're kind of farther away now.
P15. Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder.
Oh, that's actually good advice. I need to give this guy a little bit of space right here.
All right, Kevin.
If I wanna
the next
overtake him.
car is Carboni, D license.
Ooh.
Their rating is 2.3. Remaining 10 minutes.
Dude, it just sucks how like that corner, whatever, T7 is like my weakest fucking corner, bro. And it's like the most important. Has the biggest exit. The longest straight. Send in my first race too. Oh, but I got a better exit right here? No. I might have sold a little bit, but no, that dirt really sold it for sure.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him a break.
Okay, I'm passing on this lap.
Incident in turn
Uh-oh.
2.
Oh, I got it now. I was able to just get straight on the power there. Ooh!
Come on, find a way around. We're losing time.
How did nobody die? Oh, here we go.
Car left.
I don't even know if I want to be in front of this guy now, because dude, these guys in front of him are driving so sketchy.
Well done, Kevin.
There's a
Great.
crash.
Keep it up.
That was
There's
one
an
of them, though.
incident in turn 4. It looks like
That was
Ross.
driving really weird.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Come on. Alright, but the draft is going to be more than good enough here. More than good enough. Especially in 6th gear.
On your right.
Go for the inside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, dude, this guy almost spun out behind me. So you see, even if you're
You're halfway home. Your fuel
fumbling
is
the
fine.
bag and
12.
losing like 3 positions after the first lap,
Rating is 2.3.
as long as you stay in the game and don't crash. Dude, imagine I
Right
just crashed
side,
right there.
clear right.
You can always make it back. Give it a little bit of space right here. Nah, dude, this guy is so slow. I need to get around him. How is he the number 5 car?
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow. I'm not catching up to this guy because he has the draft of the 2 in front, but we're at least pulling away from that car behind.
The gap to Harold in front is now 0.3. The gap to Matty behind is now 0.4. 10th position.
Oh!
Okay, Kevin, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Bro, can these guys just crash into each other already? Fuck!
The guy in front is Baum, B-license.
Woo!
Side.
Dude, I was so early on the throttle.
Hold your
Oh!
line.
I cannot believe I did not crash into this guy.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
I don't want this
Hold your
guy
line.
getting in the draft on my right.
Still there. Clear right. Car left.
And now follow me, brother, if you want to come
Still
past
there.
this guy. Give me a little push.
Hold your
Thank
line.
you, sir.
Hold
And
your
this
line.
draft ahead.
Hold your line.
And a nice deep break.
Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Oh my god, I'm in the middle.
Still there.
Jumping over
Clear
the
left.
middle crest.
On your right. Clear all round.
Okay, Kevin, give you...
Fuck, what a battle. And fuck this guy, man.
Side. Hold your line. Clear left.
How was that a 4? Oh, because he's
Car
going,
right. Clear right.
I guess.
You have 5.
That was just such a barely tap, though. Come on,
There's an
man.
incident in turn 2.
I really did not want to take that guy out. I feel bad. I liked racing with that guy. Damn, that really sucks, dude. He gave me such a good bump, too, all on the straight. Have this guy coming for his revenge. This is his friend. Nah, I don't know.
The guy in front is Harold, and their rating is 2.3.
This guy's nose is damaged behind me. Oop, that's a car off the track. He's gonna get a black flag. He's gonna slow down, and then I think he'll just be right behind us maybe after that. Or I don't know.
B9. The car in front is a lap behind. Okay, Kevin, the next car is car number 4,
Ooh.
A license, and their rating is 2.5. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Dude, this guy in his draft, they're gonna catch up to me on the straight. I need to try to shake him off a little bit. Oh no, my exit is cooked. He got me.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh!
Clear right.
Oh, be careful, brother. That's off track.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Can you lock up a bit right there? Maybe I can get a better exit then? No, but the draft should do
The
it.
next car is Val, B license.
I want to pass this guy after this corner because I don't want to have to deal with the guy behind. Here's that 6th gear draft.
Car right. Hold your line.
Hold the middle of the inside. Keep him on the out.
Still there. Clear right.
I can still get a pretty good exit. Okay, white flag. I just have to defend for my fucking life right now. And hopefully these guys will battle each other and slow each other down. I already have 3/10.
One more lap to go.
Oh! Dude, I'm actually selling. He's on my ass. And I almost killed myself twice. Dude, I'm actually so nervous, fuck. Drive. Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm gonna take the inside. He's only ever had luck on the outside so far. Or when I was on the outside, I mean.
McQueen has won the race. Okay, Kevin, the next car is
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
No, that's an off track.
Clear right.
Oh no, what am I doing? I got salty, bro, low key. Like I just fucking threw
Clear
it.
right.
you have 10 incident points.
And now I lost 2 positions and got 6 more incidents. 2 positions and 6 more incidents in the span of like 2 corners, man. At the very last 2 corners. Oh my god, bro. I always do that to myself though, so I'm honestly used to it. I'm actually used to that at this point. I used to always complain about that, bro. Like, oh my god, I was doing so good the whole race, and then at the very end, and then I just started to realize that I actually do that to myself on purpose, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, you know how easy it is to not do that, bro. Just fucking not do these risky things that don't really like. Let's say I was in front of him, you know, I would have gained like 5 more IRating, like a 5 extra IRating, 10 max, you know, like it really doesn't mean shit. But to like lose a position, it just means 5 or 10 IRating less again. No biggie. But like, fuck, dude, 4 or 6 more incidents. What was that? I was at 4 or 6 at first. I don't know. I crashed off track. No, dude, it must have been 6 then. I was at 4. I got 6, and then I totaled 10. And dude, how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours, and the firecracker race still isn't over. I bet it's not even close. Damn, that race, it wasn't as good as the first Formula race, but it was still a good race. It was a good race besides me getting so many incidents at the very end. I was actually going to gain some good safety rating. Now, I lost some actually. minus 0.03, plus 2 Irating. If I was up here, I mean, fuck, would that really be because of that though? It's complicated because no, I actually would have gained much better Irating if I just stayed where I was. I would have maybe gotten 10 if I was here, and then yeah, like 30 something over there. I mean, there's nothing really to race anymore. I mean, there is, but I'm kind of tired. And I also didn't plan to play this long, so 2.5 hours is the perfect shorter stream that I need, or session I wanted to do. Well, I'm gonna change this thumbnail. Maybe it's super misleading. I'm gonna reuse this thumbnail for Sunday, but yeah, definitely Sunday. I'm gonna broadcast as Firecracker 400 for real.